Hey everybody, Ryan Hauser here. I just wanted to shoot a quick video to explain something when you guys are trading and reading the charts. Okay, when you're trading on US dollar, for instance, here's Ethereum on US dollar. All right, you read the charts, everything's good, that's fine. But when you're trading on Bitcoin and Bitcoin is bullish like it is now, for instance, we've hit over $12,000. I have some of you that are panicking because like you buy in at say 0.2 or say 0.4, all right, and now you can go in and buy it at 0.036 and you bought it at 0.04 something and you're like, oh man, I'm losing money. You're not losing money. See, that's just what you got to understand. If you look at these charts, these are exact same time frames, both 30 minutes, all right, and 12.4 right here. All right, if you look at this, you're like, dude, Ethereum's tanking. It's tanking. Look at it. Just boom, nothing but down, 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 down. But it's not, okay? That's because the price of Bitcoin is going higher, so it's costing you less Bitcoin to buy Ethereum, but that does not make Ethereum worth any less. It's basically telling you guys that it's good buy times. Like when Bitcoin is really high, you know, it's good to buy altcoins, and then when Bitcoin dips, you know, then you can sell the altcoins, assuming the altcoins are the same or better value than they were when you bought them as far as a dollar value, and you'll actually make more Bitcoin back, okay? So if you look at this chart, you're thinking it's tanking, but yet it's not tanking. It's actually just going up and down. I mean, it's not even as low as it was a day ago and a day before that type of thing. Do you see what I'm saying? So it hasn't, it's only fluctuated like not even $20, like $19 today, maybe 20 if, yeah, this is still today, 24, no, we're over here. So maybe about borderline $20 is all it's fluctuated, okay? So anyways, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that because a lot of people are, you know, so try to understand this. Like you literally could go buy a coin at 0.2 Bitcoin today, sell it for 0.1. Like let me get that straight here so you understand. Let's go over here. Okay, so let's just say yesterday you bought it right here, or like in 2 hours ago or whatever. You bought, yeah, that's going to be hard to show you. How do I show you this example? I really want you guys to understand this example. Okay. Actually, here, this is how I can do it. So one sec. Let's go right here. This was at 9:30, and we're going to sell at 2:30. All right. So at 9:30, right there. Whoops. There. All right. You could have bought at where is it? You could have bought at 0.038 Bitcoin. Okay. And then you could have sold at like 0.038 instead of 0.0387, 0.0385, and actually made money on your trade just for the simple fact Bitcoin was worth more there. Does that make sense? And a lot of people are not understanding that, so I thought I'd shoot this quick video. Now, the best way for you guys to do this, the easiest way in order to know, dude, am I even in profit or not? Because here I am, I'm trading Ethereum with Bitcoin, or I'm trading all these altcoins with Bitcoin. And that's funny. I don't know why that showed there. I thought I'd already bought or already took place. But anyways, and then, you know, of course, the graph's looking like this. Well, you need to just go over to the US dollar to look at the actual dollar value of the graph. All right, but the easiest way to do that, guys, is go over here to crypto. Okay, so just come over here to Crypto Compare and register for an account, and then you can create your own profile. All right, it's really, really simple. So let's just do an account here. Oh, whoops, I'm trying to sign up here. Okay, so I'm just going to hit sign up. Okay, so now that I'm signed up, all you do here is say, go to my portfolio. All right, and create your first portfolio campaign. It's going to send you an email, so I'm just going to authorize that real quick. Okay, so I just activated it. Now I'm just going to hit private just for this one because it's going to be a dummy account. So just name it, and I'm just going to go RU demo account. All right, and I want my in USD. I don't need a description. Who cares? And just hit create. Okay, so now I've created a portfolio. And now, guys, all you do is you just come in here and you add a coin. Now, if you say bought Ethereum, go ETH, click it. How many did you buy? Whatever you bought, let's just say you bought 8 coin. And your price was 0.037. Looks like there was a price I just bought some at 0.037. Come on. There it is. All right, so I just bought some like that actually. Come down here and put your currency because you bought it in BTC. You got to make sure that you do that currency. It was per unit and this was the date. All right, just going to go add to portfolio. Now the benefit of this, guys, is if you put all of your trades in here, you can see what the hell is going on. So for instance, this account now has $3,600 worth, US dollars worth of Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum. And that's just how it shows you there. Now, when it goes up or down or whatever the heck it does, this automatically tells you. And when you come down here to Ethereum, this will tell you if you're in a profit or loss as a total. Meaning if you were to sell today, are you going to make any money or are you going to lose any money? Okay? Even if this is red, that just means that Bitcoin or Ethereum is just going down a little bit. But like this is your profit and loss, letting you know whether you are making any money from when you bought in. So regardless what Bitcoin does, for instance, we just bought in on this account, and when you hover over this, it tells you what the current price is, which is what, 0.03636, and we bought in at 0.03637. So if we sold Ethereum at 0.03, all right, we may still be in the profit if Bitcoin happens to be $13,000 at the time. This will just say a higher amount, this will say a higher amount, but it'll always tell you the profit. And this is how you'll always know if you're in a profit or a loss situation. And then what I do suggest you do is if you buy more Ethereum, if you don't buy the exact amount, instead of figuring out the averages of the exact cost because you want everything in, just add Ethereum again. Okay, so ETH. Okay, we'll say we bought 5 this time. Our buy price was 0.025, let's just say. We did that into Bitcoin. All right. And then we'll just say that, hey, we bought this one, whatever day we bought that on. But say you bought it on whenever. Let's just go back here to March. It's 15th. Okay. And we just hit, oh, whoops, you got to have a 0 in front of that. You can't just go 0.0. And add to portfolio. So even if you buy multiple ones the same day, if you're buying them at a different price, just enter them in separately. And that way you don't have to worry about figuring out like, hey, I bought this one at 0.03736. I bought this one at 0.025, but I only bought five Ethereum coin. Here I bought 8, and having to average it all out to figure out your price. Just enter them in separately, and then you just go from there. Now, as you can see, if you would have bought it at 0.025 back when it was, you know, you'd be sitting with a nice profit of $2,000. All right, now this is the change currently. Like this is the percent profit that you are in from when you bought to what it is current, okay? And you can just click up here. When you have a lot of different coins in your portfolio, you know, you can just click here and then arrange them. Right now you don't have too many, so it just keeps them there. But you can go by profit and loss, and what it will do is it will change them out. The reason it's not changing them out, we've only got 2 coin in here, but once you get more than I think 10, you'll have too many for the page, and then you can just do it that way. But guys, I mean, that's basically the easiest way for you guys to figure out what the heck's going on. Am I making any money? Is my profit going up? You can come up to the top and look at your holdings. Look at that going up. You can obviously see this chart because this chart will map out as you go. Right now, we're sitting with $5,858 worth of holdings. All right. So, anyways, guys, I hope that helped you out. I hope I explained it good enough to let you know. But when you're trading Bitcoin, like buying other coins with Bitcoin, you compare the dollar amount, because when Bitcoin's going up, like there's a chance we're going to go up to like 15 grand here before the end of the year, possibly even 18. So, of course, if Ethereum only goes up to, say, $500 by the end of the year, or $600, it should get to 1,000 here in the middle of next year, but let's just say it only goes to 500 by the end of the year. Well, yeah, you're going to be buying Ethereum for like, what would it be? Like 0.02 Bitcoin. Do you know what I mean? So then that Ethereum Bitcoin chart will show that it's basically going down, but it's not. It's not in dollar value. One last thing about dollar value, guys. Don't be always so sure to change in your coin for US dollar as a long-term play, because FYI, I know I don't want to sell you on stuff. I don't want to advise you on stuff. But I want you to understand something. There's let's just say a possibility. Okay, it's a damn near certainty, but let's just say a possibility. But the US dollar, normally the cost of inflation is 3 to 6%, meaning $100 today of US dollar is only worth like 94 to 97 next year. The exact same $100 today, okay? But I'm telling you what, guys, over the next 3 years, the US dollar, as far as value, is going to plummet so damn hard, it's not even funny. And if you guys want to read anything about it, you can just go Google what China and Russia and stuff and what's going on right now with the US dollar, how China's basically wanting to like devalue the US. The US dollar is going down huge. And of course, that's how we're obviously going to get to where Bitcoin's $500,000 in 3 years. It's just because 500,000 worth of US dollars in 3 years will probably be like maybe $50,000 in today's value. Do you see what I'm saying? So, anyways, guys, just some food for thought there. Your holdings, you obviously don't want to hold into US dollar. What I recommend is hedge. Just hedge like crazy. Be in as you get going, as you build up your portfolio, have it spread over 20 cryptocurrencies and just keep a track on the charts, but make sure that you enter them all into here, and then you can just go in and say, hey, yes, I'm making profits. My whole damn column over here is showing greens. Things are looking good. Go in, check out the charts, stay up with RU signals to kind of see, hey, when stuff going in big retracements or whatever, when to get out, when to get in, just to make bigger profits, etc. Like, for instance, say Bitcoin was to hit 13 grand right away and signals came by and we thought, hey, there's a chance we're going to retrace back down to 10 before we rebound. Well, then you would want a good move would be to sell your Bitcoin and buy a bunch of different altcoins that are in good standings with that money when Bitcoin's at 13 grand. And then when Bitcoin retraces back to 10, then sell those altcoins back into Bitcoin. Okay, and then you'll find out that, say you did 10 Bitcoin worth, and you put it into altcoins, and then you put it all back. Who knows? You have to figure out the numbers, but you could now come into 12 or 13 Bitcoin as Bitcoin goes up, and then Bitcoin goes up in value, and you just made yourself a nice chunk of change. So, just understanding the market, how it works, but how your Bitcoin works versus your trade and vice versa will really help you guys turn your portfolios to what looks like you're just doing okay to making it to where you're doing great. All right, I hope that video was valuable. I will be trying to do a webinar tomorrow, guys. I'm just letting you know this now. I'm flying to Austin tomorrow, so I paid in for I'm basically meeting big 9 and 10 figure earners this week. So I'm going to be kind of away for a little while. But I should land before this webinar starts, and then I will do the webinar. Assuming the time change, I haven't messed it up. So just in case, guys, if I'm not on there, or if I haven't posted anything in the Facebook group or whatever, that just means, okay, obviously I screwed up. I'm in the air. I'm doing something stupid. But I should be able to make tomorrow's Elite webinar. All right, guys. See you there.